So after the iOS 26 update, suddenly if your iPhone's volume is not working, no sound on calls, videos, or even the sound buttons are not responding, don't worry, let's get your iPhone speaker back on track. Often the main culprit is the Bluetooth headphones or speakers connected to the iPhone. So what you can do is just go ahead and turn off Bluetooth. But since this will disconnect your Apple Watch as well, instead what you can do is just swipe down the kernel panel, and from here, make sure to change the output source to your iPhone speaker, just in case if you're using any Bluetooth speaker or devices with your iPhone. And while you're here, also make sure your iPhone is not on DND or focus mode. Apart from that, make sure silent mode is also not enabled. Similarly, you can also press on this ringer or action button if silent mode is set into that. And you can enable a ringer from here as well. And then don't forget to manually increase your iPhone soundbar. So let's say you've done everything, but your problem is still not solved. So now let's force restart the iPhone. Press and release the volume up and down button, and then press and hold the power button until it shows the Apple logo on your screen. Sometimes no sound issue can come and go for software glitches, and a restart is always handy to solve issues like that. Your problem should be solved by this point. If it does not, now we recommend you to perform a reset all settings on your iPhone. So open settings, from there to general, scroll down, tap on reset, and then from this list, select reset all settings. This will not delete any data, will remove some customized settings along with your Wi-Fi password, so make sure you got that. And then just go ahead and reset all settings on your device. Hopefully, the no sound issue will be solved after that. Unless there is a hardware issue with your iPhone speaker. In that case, we recommend you to just go ahead and install the Apple Support app on your device, and from there, search for your iPhone speaker problem specifically, and then either take a look at the suggestions or make a reservation with your nearby Apple Authorized Service Center. Thanks for watching.